I'd like to thank all the supporters that have been still paying money while I've been laid up. But anyway, I think the boat's behind me there, I think, somewhere there. We're heading on, just got all the food on board, everything, so I'm heading off now, heading north. I don't know how long for, but it'll be a while anyway. We're gonna try and get up as far as Hexham, I think. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and leaving Memooring now. That's a boat called Honeybee. I think it's a Sonata 26 or 28, I'm not sure. We're turning round now and off down the river with the tide. It's 4 o'clock now and I've made it down to the container wharves. Not much wind out there. Got this thing here which I always can't understand why they can't fall over. But they do occasionally. The next one down, that boat there, he's just about to go. He's filling up with wood chips. Oh, this boat here, I don't know what he does. This one's services the islands out there. You know, Noosa and all that, with containers. And on the bow, I've got 3 container boats in. After leaving the port, I was going to go to the sandhills, but there's actually no wind, so I'm heading to St Helena and anchoring there. Coming into a lovely boat, absolutely gorgeous in the sun. I've been anchored here at St Helena. This is my second night here, and it's been really good. This morning I woke up and it's not been blowing very hard all night. Anyway, I look at it now and I think it's blowing about 10 knots, 10 or 12 knots, and I'm going to head over to the sandhills. I'm going to make a big dash. They reckon it might be 30 knots by this afternoon. It's now about 8 o'clock, so it's about, at 5 knots, it's about 10 miles, so it's going to take me, you know, 2 hours to get there, but we'll see. I think it'll be probably 3 by the time I've lifted the anchor and buggerized it around. But anyway, I'm heading over there, and St Helena, I went for a walk yesterday. It's a very nice place. Green Island on the bow. I'm just coming over here to get a bit of protection, just to put the jib on. And there's St Helena behind now, and we're in about 3.2 of water here. say it's playing at least 20 knots, maybe a little bit more. Anyway, I'm heading for Peel Island. I'm motoring, doing about 3,000 revs, and I'm doing about 4 knots in the right direction. Over there's the docks and St Helena Island where I came from. I think I wish I'd stayed there now. I hit that mark there in Stratos and nearly wrote my boat off. But we're heading in for 1 mile now, which is over there. Gonna give that a go. Going in the entrance now of 1 mile. It's always a bit tricky trying to find a spot in here. But that's the channel right through there. There's a boat club called Little Ships in here as well, which is very nice. I arrived here on Sunday and now it is Friday, and I'm leaving to go to Peel today so I can clean the anti-fouling a bit, scrub the barnacles off. It's been shocking weather. It's been raining every day, and as well as that, I got toothache, so on Monday I had to go to the dentist and get it extracted, and left me a big volcano at the back of my gum. Anyway, I'm just about over that now. It doesn't hurt anymore. It seems to have sealed up a bit, so I'm off. So we're going to go to Peel, have a look at the bottom, check the propeller, and then we're going to start heading towards Double Island Point. Just like to thank the supporters that have been paying by the month, you know, through the while I've been off, they've still been paying, so thank you very much for those people. Just for tell you how much cost to extract me tooth was $425 and $30 worth of medication, so things are going up. This is 1 mile in here, and there are all the moored boats in there. Gonna have to start going in a minute because there's we're gonna hit this by don't get a wriggle on. I'm anchored here at Peel Island, not far from the markers. Behind me there's the sand, but unfortunately I've left it too late. When I got here the tide's out too much, and when I tried to scrub the boat, the where I've got to stand is complete ooze. So I'm gonna up sticks and go round to the other side of the near the little sandhill, I think, which is basically over there, but I've got to go round it, so it's going to take me a fair while. The sun's just gone down and I've managed to get as far as Tangalooma wrecks, which are over here, and I'm going to anchor here for the night. Well, I'm on my way now. We're at the end of Moreton Island. I stayed last night at Tangalooma, rolled, had a terrible night. Anyway, got up at 4 o'clock and started coming this way. We got the tide against us, quite strong, and with the wind behind me, I find it really hard to get the main up in the dark, so I didn't want to go on deck, so I motored for an hour, and then when the first light came I could see where the lazy jacks were and I could get the main up. Anyway, there's the sunrise over there, just coming out from underneath the clouds. Got the dinghy on top so you can't see too much. And you've got a shipping channel over here which have got two boats going out. And you might be able to see the Glasshouse Mountains. I've been sailing all day. I set off from Tangalooma this morning at 5 o'clock and it's now sunset. And I managed to get to just past Noosa on my way to Double Island Point. I've got one boat behind. I had one in front, but he put his motor on and he's motoring to Double Island Point. And so motoring, you're gonna maybe get 2 knots. So I'm doing 4, so he's doing 6. But it's been a good day. We've had the wind behind us, not too strong. I've had to steer a few times, but the autopilot's coped quite well. It's been quite a large swell. This is where we are, just off Noosa. We've got 23 miles just to get to the headland, and then we've got to go around the corner. So I'd say that's another 4 miles, I reckon, time we're in. So I'd say 7 hours and we'll be there. And it's now 5 o'clock. Noosa Headland. Coming on round. We've got the sunset. Rather nice tonight.